Hi everyone, David here for the second week of the weekend ball talk. It's a nice sunny day. We got some nice clouds. Gonna feel a little more like spring here in Florida. So just out here enjoying the weather. Hit some baseballs with plastic baseballs, and so we'll have another conversation about things that I saw this week and that I thought were interesting, and we'll talk about them. So let's get started here. Okay, so we'll get started. I always warm up that weight. I always warm up with my metal Ruchi bat here. So I'll do some warm ups, and then we'll get started. Today is March 2nd, 2024. So for this Saturday, so end of the week. Yeah, we talk about stuff that happened this week. So we'll do that. I'm going to talk about the money supply. So on the video here, while I swing. Okay, so first the news item of the week I saw. Well, it came up. I was talking about a little bit in my last video. M2 money supply was released on the 27th. 1 month behind, so for the end of January. But showed a very small decrease in the money supply, less than 1%. I think, yeah, so really barely any downward pressure on that, but still, the money supply did drop. Look at M2 on the chart, along with the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones. You'll see it's pretty correlated to price movements on those two indexes. But yeah, another key way to look at the Federal Reserve policy, what they're doing to help the economy or adjust the economy. Picking back up on M2, we'll have to see how the Federal Reserve decides what it's going to do with its quantitative tightening program, and if they're going to continue that. Already looking like it's slowing down just based on January numbers. I expect that they will continue to be slowing down on that program, and overall this any money generation programs that they have out there. And as I mentioned in the last video, I think that's what they'll be using as their tool right now instead of interest rates. They'll keep those steady, but really they probably may just see steady M2 and interest rates for a while. So that'll be interesting to see how that affects the economy. Another key thing to watch for, yeah, going forward. Moving on, I think next news item I saw out there, but New York Community Bank and their continued troubles there. And it's like Fitch just downgraded them credit rating and look to be under significant pressure. So let's see what happens. But related to them too, that's another probably reason why the Fed will not continue aggressively with any tightening of the money supply. So I want to watch it, especially as the emergency programs they came out last year and this month. And let's see how that situation unfolds. So another monetary event that's been happening during the week. And then going on, I think in the more in the technology sector, I saw that Supermicro got included in the S&P 500 after its amazing climb in its market capitalization. Obviously, a big hardware player now with servers, but now in the AI space. Yeah, Supermicro's on the rise. Obviously, they work really close with NVIDIA too, so NVIDIA probably one of, if not the most important AI company out there now, using all their graphics chips and AI. So yeah, that's pretty interesting news there. We'll see how they continue to perform. But also Dell had its earnings this week, and they did pretty well. Obviously, benefiting from the hardware need from AI. So, and really just all this more compute intensive system. So that was interesting to see during the week. On the aviation front, did a video for FlyRaise, a short one, but covering Wings Air in Canada, and they shut down officially on Monday, and it's kind of an abrupt shutdown, but citing the inflation pressures and capital cost, obviously higher interest rates around the world now, with the Fed leading the way there, and other factors too. But I think those are two kind of prevalent factors now in the economy affecting companies. So we saw them shut down. They had a fleet of all pretty much brand new Boeing 737 MAX 8s. It'll be interesting to see where those aircraft go. And with Lynx, they were a low-cost carrier based in Canada, and obviously low-cost carriers have a little more difficulty um, with maintaining traffic on their networks because most of them don't use the hub type system that more legacy type carriers use. It can aggregate or combine all passengers together on flights, and susceptible to more downturns in travel. So that's another factor for low cost carriers. Interesting to see those two models, how they perform in the market. Okay, switching bats here. Got my Maple Barucci. Oh, you got an early pitch. But yeah, I got my Maple Barucci bat, which is a really nice bat here. So we're gonna end with that now. But yes, to end the weekend ball talk here, I'll be next week on March 7th, Thursday, at the PB Expo, Aviation Parts Expo in Miami Beach, to be specific, at the Miami Beach Convention Center. So if you're gonna be there or not gonna be there, you should come out and meet me there. Definitely looking for parts and aircraft for Fly Radius. So we have needs, and be nice to see you there. So yeah, I'll be there on Thursday for what I plan to be for most of the day from open to close. So I'll report on that next week, but hope to see you there if you're gonna be joining. And also, got to mention that March 20th through the 21st, I'll be at the Amusement Expo and the BCA Expo. Be there for NAFL and for cut shots, and cut shots are billiards aim training system will be on display at the Airmouth booth. So join me at the Airmouth booth, and look forward to see you there if you're going to be joining. But we'll have some more information when we get there. See you again soon. That is it for the March 2nd edition of the Weekend Ball Talk. I want to thank everyone who's watching. Appreciate it. See more updates from me and more content. You'll probably see me on the NAVFOM Fly Radius channels out there. So I'll see you out there, and have a good week. Bye for now.